Great. So I promise this is going to be the last one, but I think this one is actually like really interesting for a lot of people in our audience. So a lot of companies, especially smaller ones, are hiring full stack account executives who can execute everything from the scratch, from lead gen to closing. And I guess that's our closest future, having full stack sales who can run everything by utilizing tools such as AI, SDR, or others. Yes, would be my kind of first guess. I know that people who are doing full stack sales are generally not happy about that, right? Because they don't have enough time to prospect when they're closing deals and vice versa, right? Because when you stop prospecting, the deal flow drops. And AI SDRs really fit well into that because they prospect and then kind of the account executive essentially closes the deals. But I would love to hear your opinion, Collin, like in a few kind of bullet point kind of summary, because I know that you know this topic intimately.
Yeah, I think it's a little too soon for me to have a certain opinion on it. I think we need to see sort of how everything evolves and, how successful it becomes. I think there's certainly potential where a full cycle AE wants to sort of have this as their companion on the side. But I could also see a world where you just have someone else doing it the same way you would with an SDR team, but instead of having 10 or 20 SDRs, it's like 1 or 2 people, right? Sure. And so you can still have that specialization. When it comes to the decision of just like full stack or full cycle AE versus specialization, it's case by case. I will never say that there's like one right way to do it. A lot of it has to do with how complex your sort of discovery or top line calls and conversations need to be, right? If it takes a ton of training for SDRs, you might just want full cycle. It's really case by case, and there's just too many reasons to list there. But what she is describing there is certainly a possible scenario. I could certainly see some AEs, using this in the same way that a full cycle AE would use, Sales Loft or Outreach.
Yeah,
I could see it both ways. Yeah.
Totally agree with you.